It's October, which means it's time to haunt the house. For the last couple of years, we've put monsters in the windows, which have been a crowd favorite. We get so many compliments on these. However, due to some design flaws and a few years of wear, this one isn't making it another round. So we have two options. First, we can have Daniel stand in the window for the next few weeks.
Or you can make yourself a nice new one that isn't broke neck.
Yes, which is our preference.
Yes, I'm Daniel.
I'm Jay-Z.
This is Just My DIY.
Today we're going to show you this super easy Halloween DIY. It can be done in a single afternoon. So let's get started.
When choosing your cardboard, you should try to consider a piece that is as thick as possible. Usually comes in delivery of furniture or large appliance items. The grooves or the lines in your cardboard, the variegations, should be flowing up and down for rigidity and avoid going sideways, as you will just cause a breakneck flop.
Yes. So once you have your big piece of cardboard, you're just going to freehand your monster. The great thing about this project is that it does not have to be precise. So Google for some inspiration, pick a monster, and freehand it. And don't worry if you mess up or want to add an arm later. You can do this because you're going to paint this whole thing black in the end, so extra lines won't matter. And once you have your design, now comes the fun part.
You got to cut it out.
I have a Full House flashback.
Take your time, do not be dangerous. But if you use thick cardboard, that does make this part extra difficult.
And then once it's cut out, just a simple flat black spray paint is all you need. I used about a can on a monster this size because the cardboard does tend to soak up the paint. Now it's time for the eyes. For the eyes, we're just using a thick tissue paper to put behind the holes, cutting it out, and then just kind of rough cutting it to shape in the back. Again, no precision necessary. And to secure this on, just a little bit of tape on the back.
Oh yeah, you gotta tape it. I was gonna say that. You should probably tape those on there.
We're just using packing tape again. We're working paper to paper, not super hard.
For the eyeballs, or the pupils really, you can use pieces of the cutouts you cut out from the eyeballs and simply glue them into place. Or regular Elmer's glue, or
regular craft glue.
Craft glue, that's right. I was going to say craft glue.
Yeah, that's why you said it first.
At first.
And then just put the monsters in the windows. You'll see we have quite a few monsters right here with our new addition right in front.
There you go. Small time commitment, really big impact.
So we hope you liked what you saw, and if you did, click that like button and that subscribe button, and when the bell appears, ring that too. And check out our list of 3 or 4 materials we used to make this down below.
If you're not watching this on our website, head over to justmydiy.com for more. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween.